he was like real possessive and stuff, and he didn't let her do nothing, you know. The first place I ever seen a ridiculous mansion like that, it was her and Tommy Mottola's house. She was still married to him. They lived next door to Ralph Lauren.
Damn.
Okay, the studio, outside of the studio was an indoor pool. You could look outside the window to the studio, and the indoor pool was right there. It was amazing, man. We got so many memories. Well, the sad part is that she was like a princess trapped in a castle, because we had to whisper to talk. It was microphones in the walls and stuff. Every time she moved, the security went with her. If she would laugh or something too hard, security would come stop her and see what she was doing. It was like it was crazy.
Are you serious?
So, yeah, it was crazy. It's all in her book, but yeah, we instantly clicked. We both Aries, and she felt like she could live vicariously through me, because I really didn't care what I said back then. So she was like, you know, happy to be around somebody that didn't care, that, you know, that they could just speak their mind, because she didn't get a chance to do that. It was probably okay at first, but then it just went bad. He was like real possessive and stuff, and he didn't let her do nothing, you know. She wanted to do songs with rappers, and she was a writer, so she had a bunch of ideas. She's a homegirl from like New York, but he tried to turn her into something that she wasn't. So that's why they ended up divorcing and stuff, because she was so unhappy, like trapped in a castle. She actually showed me her car. She had like 20 cars that she never could drive. I was like, all these yours? Let's go. So we got in trouble when we left. We went about a block away to Burger King. She just wanted to get some French fries, and she drove the car. She had never drove them. She drove the car. When we left, when I tell you her security, everybody was going crazy. They had JD hemmed up, asking him he better call me. They had guns out. He was nervous. He texted me, Brat, you better get back here. We had pagers back then. He was paging me like, Brat, please come back here. Where y'all at? They tripping. You know, he was nervous and scared, and I was like, we just going to Burger King to get some fries. Oh man, it was.
Brat, are you serious? You never told me any of this stuff. This is
man,
like.
I'm serious. It's in her book, her memoir book. It's an audio book too, and it's
and security literally walking around the house, following her around.
Yes. Anytime she would smile or look happy, they would come shut it down. It was sad. It was something. I'm telling you.
Did they know you, Brad, or they thought you was gonna rob her or something, or did they know who you were?
They looked at me just like a artist on Sony, you know, a rap artist on Sony. I was still new. I had just came out, you know. I had just came out with Funkdafied, and it had just did its thing. So, you know, I was just a hot artist on the label. But the security and Tommy Mottola didn't care about that. And we got in trouble. When we got back, they whisked her off. And
so they whisked her off and took her to him, like.
Probably, yeah. And I don't know what happened after that, but it was like she didn't come out for a while. She probably got fussed at or whatever. She couldn't do nothing.